Hello, hello everyone. You're on Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. Alright, today is an update, a show and tell, and some happy mail. Okay? So, the update will be on the Halfway to Halloween challenge that I'm hosting. The show and tell is going to be what I received from Amazon for my monthly purchase. And the show and tell will be, or the happy mail. I got happy mail from Polly over at Polly's Pretty Coloring and Crafting. Alright, so let's get this Halfway to Halloween update out of the way. It was only an 8-day challenge, and tomorrow, on Wednesday, I believe, tomorrow. On Wednesday will be the last day, right? Yeah. So, let's mark these days off so I don't get confused. So, tomorrow on Wednesday is the last day of the challenge. So, on Friday, I'll come back on Friday and do the drawing of the names. For the winners. I will draw 2 names, so there'll be 2 winners. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so here are everyone that has done a video, or 2, 3, or 4, right? So if you see your name on the list, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but in my video where I described the challenge, I said that you had to complete all 8 days to get into the drawing. Okay? Most of you are already there. You just need one more for tomorrow and you're entered, right? If you have a circle around your number next to your name, that means I know you have a U.S. address, because one of the qualifications to get into my drawing for the prize was you had to have a U.S. address. If you do not have a circle, it just means I don't know. I don't know if your address is U.S. or not, so all you have to do is, down below this video, just say, hey Tony, my address is U.S. So, I will circle your name, circle your number next to your name, and when you post your last video for tomorrow, then I will enter your name into my drawing, okay? So, if you see your name and there's no circle, like there's no circle for Emily, odds and ends, sarcastically 60 and beyond, right? And these 2 ladies. So two qualifications you need to make sure you're doing is post all 8 videos by tomorrow and make sure you have a U.S. address. Okay, so if you don't see a circle next to your name, please let me know down below. Just say, yes, my address is U.S. I'm like, okay, I'll circle it. Thank you. That easy. And tomorrow will be our last day. Sad, huh? I was having so much fun. But we have a whole year full of stuff, and we just need to keep on tracking. Alright, so that will be put aside. And then, my Amazon purchases. I got a ephemera book, and I got some die cuts. I've been making a lot of cards last year and this year, and I realized that I have no word or like sentiment die cuts. I had no sentiment die cuts whatsoever. I'm like, what the heck? Why not, right? So, this pack had a lot in it. So there's a Happy Easter, a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Let It Snow, and a Happy Birthday, Happy Father's Day, that's next month, There's also a Happy Mother's Day in here, but I already made my Mother's Day card and already sent it off. And then there's like little die cuts that go with the sentiments. And then there's Happy Anniversary. And that one's Happy Holidays. Hello Summer. Hello Spring. Hello. Is that autumn? That might be autumn instead of anniversary. But I will do a separate video doing it, like cut them out and show you what they look like. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Mother's Day. See, there's a Mother's Day one. I'll probably end up using that one next year because I already sent out my Mother's Day card. Sent one out for my mom and my husband's mom. Happy Halloween. So yeah, I have, and I think this one was Happy St. Patrick's Day, I think. But there's like stars and Easter eggs and candies and flowers and hearts and so yeah. So those are going to be fun to play with. So yeah, I'll do a separate video cutting those out and showing you how they cut. And then my ephemera book I got was fairies because Bex from Blacklist for Crafts, she sent me some paper pads from Michael's this year, and one of them is the fairy themed one, and I want to make a fairy journal very soon. Where is it? Yeah, see, it was from this paper I got. It was the fairy forest, right? And there are fairy images in here and other things, but I also wanted more, like, very elegant type fairy images too, so I found this book. And I've already been cutting out images out of the paper pad too, so I've got these. So just know there's a fairy junk journal coming, and I'll do like a part 1, part 2, like I'll show you from start to finish, even all the boring parts. So this one, I have mixed reviews for this one. I've already had to look through. You can definitely tell that it's AI images. Some of the hands are all like wonky, but the images are crisp and the colors are bright, and the ones that you don't see hands in, they are gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So I say I give it a 3.4, maybe 4 stars, 3.5 stars to 4 stars, just because they are gorgeous, gorgeous images. Can you guys see? And some of the hands don't look too bad, but when you like, let's see, I guess these ones aren't that bad. And there's gorgeous images. Like some of these images, I'm gonna go print these off because I don't want to cut into that. It's just gorgeous. Let's see. Like this one right here, I don't know what's going on with her fingers, but it looks a little weird, and that's mild compared to some I've seen. Just a lot of pieces that you can cut out and put in your journal. Very beautiful. You can make envelopes. Little I think they're supposed to be like little tags. Here's some more tags. Just gorgeous images. I mean, the image itself is like, it's crisp. It's not blurry. It's got beautiful colors. bright. And the only hang up I have is the hands. Like here. Her hands kind of look like it blends into this branch. And then, well, that hand right there looks kind of pointy. I don't know, maybe she's got claws. I mean, she is a fairy. Fairies can be a little mischievous, huh? And I love that she has different color palettes in here, like all green or all purple. Like the purple. I melted when I saw all the purple. I was like, oh, this is gorgeous, right? So I do love this book. And if the hands don't bother you, like if you can work around the hands like I can, I highly recommend it if you are really into fairies. If the hands are going to bother you, then I don't recommend it. Like all the green, like the purple and green together. Oh my gosh. Just gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. I love it. And it's like some of them, you don't even see their hands like this. You don't see your hands, but you do see the wings. And like, just the head. Like, very gorgeous. I love just the circle so we don't have to see the hands, you know. And then you got pinks. And then you got blues. I mean, it is a very, and then there's words here. And yeah, the other thing was, I think it was meant to be, it says ephemera book, not junk journal and ephemera book. And so these pages in the back, if they're really small, I think they're meant to be cut out and folded in half, right? So that would make a really, I mean, it's smaller than my hand. And the ephemera that you're supposed to cut out is way bigger than the little pages. So I'm not sure. I mean, I could make a little fairy book out of this. I guess it's not a big issue. I just need to print the back sides off first. I do not know why these creators feel like they need to put gorgeous images on the back side. I think they're torturing us, to be honest. But yeah, I could. And like, there's images already on the pages, so you don't have to really decorate it. Just put it together, add some more paper to it. It's good. I mean, it would make a cute little gift, right? Little gift book for the holidays. So that was my 2 purchases for this 1 month. That's it. Come on, go down. Go down. No, I don't. Okay, so that's it. Done. Now for the donations, just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I think June 1st, I'll start pairing all the donations up into like gift sets, pretty much. So I've received quite a bit so far, guys. I don't think I need any more. So if you've already sent one off, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. When I get it, I'll write your name down and show off the video. I did receive a random donation of some junk journal ephemera, no name, and then my daughter's coin purse. I already showed the rest of that off to you guys. But out of what I've received so far, I have enough to put at least 3-4 gift sets together, and yeah, so my birthday challenge, when it comes up, it's going to be big and amazing. And the rest of that, so Poor Toast, I already showed you the books that I have already received, and I told you that I still had more credit from him to get 2 more books, and I did. And I asked you guys what you wanted me to get next. Nobody answered me but one, and I think it was Emily. She said Christmas. She loves Christmas. It's her favorite holiday. I think it was her, right? And so I grabbed these 2. I have this one for myself, and I think it's amazing because there's like 1,000 images. It's a artist trading card version. Okay. So there is a lot of, I mean, I'm not going to go through every page because I've already shown this book off before, but you can tell there's just, I mean, there's a lot in here, a lot. And in different styles and different themes. I mean, it's all Christmas, but it's like, you go from like the vintage to whimsical to modern day. And then, let's see, it says there is like botany, animals, food, people, and then other. So right up front it's the botany, so you get a lot of like wreaths and trees and poinsettias, and even for different climates, like a cactus for the holidays with a Santa hat on. So you got pine trees, wreaths, a lot of trees. Oh, there's a mushroom with a ladybug on it and some snow. I mean, there's a lot. And there's the animals. He's got a Grinch cat, polar bears, cats. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here. So that is a really good book to have, so I'm adding that to the donations. And then I got 1 Christmas and 1 winter. But some of these winters you can incorporate into your Christmas projects easily, you know. So very cute. Some of these are kind of vintage looking, and some aren't. Like, look at that backside. Isn't that awesome? So very, very cool. Look at the skates. Cozy jacket. William frame slightly. I think just got 2 pages there. Cozy scenes. This is like an ice sleeve. That's kind of cool. Doggy. I mean, she's holding a present, so you could use it. There's a half decorated for the holidays. Because I know some of you out there, you just like celebrating December in the whole, like in all the holidays together, and just celebrating winter in general. So this is less Christmassy. I think I will pair these 2 together though, because I think each packet might have 2 books each. I'm not sure yet. Well, I'll figure it out as I go. But isn't that just adorable? Well, I really like that image. I thought, look at her. She's like wearing all like sweatered outfit, and her shoes even look like they're sweatered. I was like, you are fancy, girl. Fancy, comfy. A doggy sweet treats. There's always a lot of sweet treats around the holidays, huh? Especially in December. There's even like a color palette going on, like they're all like yellow and browns and beige, and then there's blues. I like that they did that. So yeah, so that will be added to the Poor Toast Cut and Collage books. Alright, so got that done. And now, my happy mail that I received from Polly. Polly. Thank you so much, girl, for sending me some happy mail. Alright. Okay. There was a card in here, and I briefly looked at it, but she knows I love Halloween. And all the stuff that goes on in October, right? It's just fabulous. Or fantastic, right? I love it. She knows me. And I love the little message that she sent. Dripping blood. And then she sent me a stamp, which I will be playing with. This is just fabulous. I love her. So she's got a little bucket. That was amazing. You could have just sent that and I'll be like, oh! That is so cool. And then this little kitty bag here. I love it. I want to keep the bag though, so let's try to open this carefully. I love glossine bags. But anytime someone sends me them, I like hoard them. Ooh, we got some little knickknacks here. What did you send? Oh, look at this little guy. Isn't he adorable? Okay. He's gonna sit on my desk. He's gonna be my little crafty buddy now, right there. He's just right up there. And I've got, oh, that's cool. Look at that bead. Yeah. Cool. And then I think that is a pendant. That's gorgeous. Huh. And oh, that's so cool. Now, for my deck the year that I'm doing for Penny's challenge, when it gets closer to July, I will be doing a 4th of July card, and I think I might hang that off that. That'd be cool. And then some beads here. So I gotta keep that 4th of July bead nearby, so I don't forget about it. Come on, get back in there. So, you guys, look out for that. I will be using it. And then there's some stuff here. Oh, she sent some goodies. Oh my goodness, those are so cute. They're strawberries. I love strawberries. Let's see, was it last month or the month before that? I got a fairy book that had strawberry fairies in it. It was so cute. Those are precious. And here's a different type of strawberry. Oh, those are soft. Yes. And then we've got some, my mind just went blank. What is that? A 4-leaf clover, or a clover. Not 4-leaf, but you guys know what I mean. Here's another one. And then there's a cabochon strawberry. That is just adorable. Cute. She sent me a couple of those. And then here's a flower with a strawberry. I can put that in my charms because it's got a little hanging element. And then an ice cream with a strawberry on it. That's cute. I'll have to put those next to my, I have little Bobo cup charms. And then I think she made this one. Like an ice cream cone with a cherry on top, right? I love it. Alright, thank you so much for all those. I really like this strawberry one. I bet that fairy journal that I want to make. I bet I'll use one of those in there with one of my little strawberry fairies. Thank you so much for that. That was so sweet of you. If you guys don't know who Polly is yet, I'll link her channel down below. Because her channel, she's doing a lot of challenges right now. And you should jump in and do one. I did a couple at the beginning of the month, or at the beginning of the year, and then I'll take a break, do some of my own things, and then later on I'll jump in and do some more of hers. Gosh, girl, you did a lot. I love it. A little spider. I love little spiders. That is so cute. I wonder if the... Oh, here's a Frankie. Gwen, I found a Frankie. Gwen's been making a lot of Halloween embellishments with Frankie on this. And then the kitty cat. Here's his pet. His friend pet. Cute. Corn candy. Why are you sending more corn candy my way? It's not evil, is it? Polly, have you seen the corn candy fiasco that happens in my art room every year? This is kind of cool. I like the words come to me. Corrugated cardboard, right? I've never thought about using the cardboard for embellishments. That's so cool. A little witch's hat and a cat, and then she put twine around it. That's pretty cool. I like that. And a little lantern. Oh, the doggy! He's so cute, but he looks like he's frightened. Maybe he's hiding behind the lantern because he's scared. He's so cute, though. And this is cool. She made a little circle shaker. And then she's got a little purple dot on there. I don't know what... He's a little wobbly, so I'm going to have to glue him back down. But she made a little shaker. And then... Coffee cup! I just made coffee cup embellishments from one of mine. You did really good, Polly. That's so cool. So I got a bunch of Halloween embellishments to add to my stash. And then she sent me some embellishments here. Or charms. Did I say embellishments? Charms. Oh, those are so cool. Oh, I love those. Thank you so much, Polly. I might have to... Yeah, they're all the same. Oh. Hold on, guys. If I don't put these away where I want them to go, my OCD will go out of control. Okay, so I have my triple moon. My triple moon pieces. I don't know if there's enough room in there for them to go, though. No. Let's see if there's... What's the next level look like? I got moons. Moons in there. Let's see if they'll fit in there. Maybe do half and half. Down here. There we go. Okay. Sorry. My brain was like, oh, I know where those can go. Right. Okay. Thank you so much, Polly. That was awesome. She sent me a lot of awesome goodies, guys. And I'm ripping these bags. Well, that one got a little too ripped. This one says, oh, they both say love. I like that. Whoa. Look at that. Little heart. A bunch of... Make some room here. So there's a heart. There's a bunch of strawberries here. Did you make these, Molly? That is cool. There's a bunch of those right here. It's a little strawberry. So yeah, I definitely have to get a strawberry too in my fairy journal. Here's a bear. Little bear. She's currently doing a strawberry, like strawberry, but bear, like bear. So she's doing a challenge where you have to incorporate a bear and a strawberry into her daily prompts that she gives you. So thank you so much. I might have to jump in and do a day or two now that she gave me a bunch of stuff to work with. Oh, look at this tiny little tree. That's so cute. Little bunny. Bunny on the wall. I don't know where this came from, but I found this on the floor yesterday. So now I got two bunnies. I think that's a pizza tree. Or I'm just hungry and I see pizza. Look at a little chick. Tweet, 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 tweet. Cute. Oh, I like the little, I can make a little, it's orange, so I can make a little Halloween potion bottle. Oh, I think that's a bird. That's a bird. Kangaroo. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that butterfly. That's pretty too. I like that. Tweet, 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 tweet. There's a rooster. Oh, look at this. That is adorable. I love it. That's cute. Little jar. Little Mickey Mouse. Little centerpieces. Hearts. Stitching. I wish I could do stitching in my stuff. That gives it a really cool element. Tickets. Glittery. I'm going to have to add that onto a Christmas card. Bling bling. Butterfly. Well, that's cool too. Another jar. That's cool. Bloody hand. I like it. I'll have to pick up the Halloween stuff. That's pretty paper. That's cool. I like that. A little black heart with bats on it. That's got to go with the Halloween stuff too. Spider! I love these spiders. Isn't that cool? And then here's a creepy tree. And then we've got like a scooter bike. Maybe this scooter bike got left in front of the tree just hanging out. And then we got, oh, I love the dragonfly. That's cool. kind of see making this bottle up and then putting it like in front of that background there. That's cool. I like that. Or like that. I just gotta put some twine around it and put like draw some like bubbles in it. Put that on there. That's pretty cool. I'll stop the Halloween stuff. Bambi. A skeleton in a tutu? Is that a tutu or just a skirt? Dancing. That's funny. And then a little label. I like that label. I like the style of the. Pretty cool. More dragonflies. Flowers. Christmas tree. Here's a word. February. And then, oh, here's a bloody skull. He's telling me he's got a splitting headache. Oh, 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 oh. I know. Corny. Okay. Thank you so much. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. There's another heart. Awesome, Polly. Thank you so much. Gotta save it in my bag. She sent a lot of goodies. Thank you so much, girl. And I definitely will be playing with the stamp right away. And I think that's for like slimline cards, right? Awesome. So thank you so much, Polly, for the wonderful gifts. Thank you so much. And you all, I think that's all the news. So I did my update on the Halloween challenge, the halfway Halloween challenge. I did my update on that. I showed and told you what I bought for the month. The new books that I got from The Poor Toast. My happy mail from Polly. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. And I really don't need any more donations. We have quite a bit. So, if you guys are curious about anything, don't be afraid to ask. I feel like I'm missing something. But I think that's it. Okay. You all have a beautiful, magical day. Bye.